This is why our camps sell out almost every year for the past 15 years. Very simple. Well, for our 14-day camp, we write down on 3 pieces of paper, how do you beat Iowa State or someone of that caliber? Write it on a couple pieces of paper, make my wrestler drill it 900 times, and invite me as the parent, if I want, to come watch the final practice. Put my kid and all the other athletes through the camp right before my eyes. Prove to me that you did the job that I hired you to do. And that's our camp. For the 5-day camps, that's kind of Wrestling 101, Wrestling 202. And then for the 14-day camp, it's Wrestling 101, Wrestling 202, Wrestling 303, maybe even a little bit deeper. We just go further into the positions. So for example, instead of 3 great ways to score from a front headlock, we cover 2 in our 3-position camp, the 2 best ways. 3 in our takedown camp, and then the 14-day camp we have 7. So either one of the camps is a great option. We have a takedown machine camp. We have the 3-position camp where we cover top, bottom, and neutral. We start off with leg riding, and a lot of the live wrestling for the next 5 days is starting with our legs in, so we can master that. Our concept is simply this. You're going to have 12 close matches, whether you like it or not. If you can win 9 of those 12 close matches, you might be placing in nationals. College coaches might be calling. You lose 9 of those 12, you may not place in state, may not qualify. So it comes down to winning close matches. Not that we want close matches, neither do the famous NCAA champions and all the famous U.S. Open wrestlers, but you're probably just going to have some, let's be honest. So leg riding is a big part of that. A 14-day camp covers all 3 positions. We go deeper, we discuss that. Then we have the 24-day challenge where kids do both the 5-day camps and the 14-day camp. And we've got kids again here flying in almost every year, including this year, from as far away as Alaska, Hawaii, and probably 40 different states. So I'm in our new wrestling facility here. You can look at our other YouTube clips. We have a complete tour of our privately owned 15,000 square foot training center just outside of St. Louis, Missouri. We're on 10 acres, tons to do. We have a 2,400 square foot rec room, so the kids have a place to lounge and hang out and have some fun during their free time. And the wrestling's top notch. The training partners are top notch. And if you watch the college wrestling, you'll know a lot of the famous college wrestlers have come through our camps when they were growing up. More recently, Daniel Lewis, Nick Lee, Drake Howdeshelt, Alex Clemson, Ali Reagan, Zane Richards, many, many others. The Lester Twins, All-Americans at OU. Tons of NCAA qualifiers. I think there was 18 or 20 this past year who came through our camp. So a lot of the up-and-coming and currently, more elite wrestlers are here. But, that's probably about 20% of our camp, 25%. 25% of the camp are kids who are just knocking on the door, and then probably about 50% are, top 10, 12 in the state. And that sort of runs the gamut. We go ages 8 all the way up to 18. The average age is probably 12 to 16, 12 to 17, which is probably the average age of all camps in America if you think about it. But check us out, purlerwrestling.com. Love to have you involved.